Okay, we're here with Jenny from Chester Under-13s Netball Club after a narrow defeat to Kingsway Power 26-25. Jenny, please give us your thoughts on that game, because out of all the games we've had today, that was by far the most entertaining, and the climax to it was incredible. Just from your perspective, give us an insight into how the game went.
Well, Richard, my heart is still beating fast now. It was an exciting game. Both incredible netballers there from both sides. Obviously exciting, we were down after the first quarter, then we took the lead in the second quarter. Obviously didn't go our way at the end, but I'm super proud of my girls. They played out of their skins, they gave 100%. The quarter times when they came off, obviously on any coaching points, they went back on court, they really listened and they implemented them, and I couldn't ask any more. I'm so proud of them. It wasn't the result we wanted. However, I think it could have gone either way. Well done, Kingsway Power. They were brilliant side. Well,
Kingsway Power started nice and quick, which you probably fully expected, because that's a character trait of that team. But the definitive reason why I think you got back into the game was because of your character. It just seemed like the girls come out in the second quarter with a bit of a warrior-like mentality to, kind of just think to themselves, if we're going to play this game, we're going to have to make it hard for Kingsway Power. Was there something you said in the first quarter that gave them that type of instinct to think, right, we've got to get back into it, we've got to be more aggressive, we've got to be more determined, and when you implemented that side of the game, you had a lot of success up until the last 10-20 seconds.
Absolutely, all of those things. I just said, go on, you need to work hard defensively, you need to work hard in attack. They did everything that I asked them to do. I can't actually remember exactly what I said at the end of the first quarter, but they went on, like you say, with character. They wanted that win, and hopefully you could see that from the game. And Kingsway Power did as well. But we've been off the court, haven't we, for 5 weeks. This is our first game back. What a game to return to. And it was a great game. And we want games like that. I want the girls to play great teams like that, because it's going to make them stronger. And also, it makes them mentally stronger as well. They come back on, they want to fight, they wanted to win. It was just unfortunate that last quarter, a few things didn't go our way. But I'm so proud of them. I'm proud of the girls. I'm proud of the squad. We came today as a squad. We played as a squad. We've got great team spirit. We've got great skill and talent amongst our girls, and I'm just really proud of them.
Well, we know I would be super proud of them as well if I was a team I was coaching, because they've worked their socks off and they did everything you asked of them. But if you could nail down one particular thing that kind of went wrong especially in that last quarter, when I think you was going into it 3 or 4 points up, what was it that kind of stopped you from getting the win you probably deserved in some respect?
No, I agree. A couple of long balls, false balls, I would say. We missed a shot there, which would have taken us 2 goals up. But these things happen, and this is what makes us more resilient as players. So it's about how you adapt in a game, isn't it? And the girls have come off, and they're a little bit downhearted naturally. But equally, they know that they are just as good as the teams they've just played, and it could have gone the other way. We will take a lot from the game. There'll be things to work on, obviously, and hopefully next time we come back stronger and fighting.
Well, I've got to say, it was the last game of the day. It was the most exciting and entertaining game of the day, and you, like you've said many times, you should be super proud of them. And we can't wait to see you again in action after Christmas.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.